Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Love you guys. Thanks for coming on over today. This video I'm going to work on my mini glue book for June of this year. I'm making one for every month this year about this size. Not totally this size, but mostly this kind of size. And this one is going to be flowers, all about flowers. So I went in my stash and I dug up some stuff, and since the first time I went digging through and gathering supplies for this book, I have found more things. I had forgotten about my dried flowers. How could I? I mean, these are some beautiful purple and red, and I could tell you the names of them, but that would make my brain have to work too hard right now. And I'm not capacities, friends, capacities. But I've got a bunch of magazine images that I found that I cut out. These were from a calendar. This was from a brochure. And look at these. I mean, how pretty are those? They were from a Wildflower Plantsman bulb brochure. And even the backs are gorgeous. So it's like, I'm going to use those for something. And in this pouch here, this Dollar Tree pouch, I have miscellaneous items. I found some fabric pieces that have flowers on them, and I added napkins in here, and magazine images, more of those. And so, yeah, I've just been adding a few things here and there to put in this book. Now, I've done a few pages already just because I couldn't help myself. It's just fun. Flowers bring me joy. They really do. So whether I'm growing them or just appreciating them in a book, they're pretty. They make me smile. So I've been adding a few things here and there, and so like this is tissue paper, and this is one of these bulb things right here. So that was fun. I'm doing that, and I'm just doing a few things. And this is actually, these are from the Christmas cactus, which actually kind of blooms after Christmas for my cactus. So I glued those on, but they're really pretty fragile. They're kind of bumpy anyway, so it's a little difficult to get a good adhesion on these. But I used a Collage Podge to get those adhered on, and I just added some fabric. So we'll see if those stand the test of time. I'm not real optimistic, but I slathered that goop on there, so hopefully they'll be okay. The other flowers, the purple ones, they're a little more flat. So this one's just falling apart, and I don't even remember what this was from. So I can't tell you. I don't know. I don't remember. Can y'all tell me? The way the leaves are, it looks like a lily of some sort, maybe. I'm not sure, but it's pretty. That we can all agree on. Lovely. So those might be able to go down better. They're a little more flat. So let's see. Yeah, I've just been collaging. That's napkin with watercolors and just finding things here and there to put in here. So I'll just do a page or two on somewhere in here. Oh, I've got this. This is just one of my papers that I have that's floral. So let's zoom you in just a little bit so you can get not just a bird's eye view. And oh, that's kind of pretty. Can't really see it. Yeah, that's the big gardening book that I had. I've got a couple of those in here. Oh, that works. I like that. And I don't have the word for this one, but everything else I have the words for. Let's see. I think I'll ink the sides of that with green. So bringing out my Tim Holtz, and it's Forest Moss. So that'll be nice. Just do a little bit of accent just to make it pop on the sides. Yeah. So what are your all favorite flowers? I've got several. Gladiolas are one of mine. I don't have any in my yard right now because I just don't. I did at my other house though. I had some beautiful red ones, and red and white, and I separated some of them at one point, and I sent some to my sister-in-law in South Carolina, and she sends me a picture every year when they start to bloom. So she's actually enjoying them in her yard. So I love that. And then another a friend of mine who lives in Florida, I sent her some as well at one point too. So they're kind of all over the country. That's a fun thing. I'm glad that I was able to share my gladiolas with my friends, my sister-in-law and my friends. So that's kind of a fun thing to do with your bulbs if you're cleaning things out, you know, and your yard is just getting a little too many, you know, if they won't grow really well if there's too much. So I'm wondering about placement now. Let's think here. What about that down there? Okay. No, I think I'll do it the way I had it. Something like that. That works. So this one will go on next. So yeah, gladiolas are one of my favorites. I also enjoy lilacs. I wish their blooming season lasted a little longer. They grow really well here in my neck of the woods, my current neck of the woods in Wyoming. So that's kind of a fun thing for me. I left 3 different lilacs at my other house, and I was sad about that. But knowing that I have some here that the previous owner had planted, or they were here before, I don't know. Probably this is we're the second owner, so she must have planted them. So thank you, Joyce, for planting the lilacs. They're one of my favorites. I have great memories of my grandma's having lilacs, and yeah, that's something that I enjoy. All right, so that was easy because I already had the background on there, and those are fun. I like it. Let's see. I've got, haven't put this on anywhere yet. This is fun. So I have to figure out how I'm going to cut this or tear it or make it so it's going to fit on my page. Where's my pencil? Okay. So find your happy place. We're here to help. Let's see. I want to only really have this part. So let me just cut out what I can from this cover, and I want to kind of keep the butterflies on there too if I can. And there's some words too. I see the word inspiration, say thankful, thank you, wonderful. So there's some good words on that. I think I will try to use. I'm going to cut that butterfly off though. But yeah, this was kind of a fun picture. So let's see if I can make this work. I have to find one of the larger pages, and that is one of the larger pages. Well, is that okay if it sticks out? Let me look here. I guess I don't need this after all. Maybe if I trim it really close right there. Okay, I can have it go over a little bit onto the other page. That's not a bad idea. I don't like this white, this plain old white on the background though. I'd have to find something else to put on that. What's this? Ooh, that works for me. I like that. that can happen. And then I can put this over here, and then I can still, while I have, oh, I've got, want to add something. Oh, I can do this. Got this napkin. Oh, won't those two be fun next to each other? Okay, let's separate the pieces of the layers here, the tissue layers, the napkin layers. And where's my tape? I can do the other way, but patience is not my thing right now. Not when I'm filming. There we go. Okay, yeah, and this is a single layer, and I'm not sure where I found this napkin at, but it has the two different kinds. It has the white background and then the pink, the orange background. So if I can put that there, or is that red? I don't know. Is that red? But let's see, won't those be nice next to one another? I like it. That's a lot, but I'm gonna go for it. I need this thing. Move this off right there. Just keep that handy close by. And let's see. I think I'll just pull the square out. Just the square. So I'm just taking my brush, and a Q-tip would work. Just a regular paintbrush with water on it would work too. You don't have to have that fancy brush to do what you need, do what you want. Or you can just cut it. I mean, too, right? Okay, so how's that? Oh, that's fun. Oh, how bright and cheery. Okay, I'm just gonna, where'd my glue? Tape away. There it is. Let's do this part first, and it looks like it's not going to quite meet the top and bottom of the page, but that's okay. I can add something else later, maybe some washi tape. That would be an easy way to have that on there, or easy way to make the page get finished. So put this on here, sort of close to the edge. Gently push the napkin outwards. Let's get a little better down here. So a little hanging off there. Let's trim that. I might utilize that little strip there. I just might, don't know for sure. Cool, I like that. And then let's see here. And just glue that down there. I've got my handy dandy old telephone book here. Very nice thing to have for gluing, because you can just flip pages. I know a lot of people use books and stuff too, and that works great. Okay, so this is going to be in the crease. So let me get my bone folder tool thing. Anything would work, don't have to have a bone folder tool. Let's close it, and that'll help as well. Cute. See, what's nice about this size is it doesn't take much to fill a page, and then time, it doesn't take up a lot of your time either. So that's fun. I like it. Okay, what else? That's pretty, huh? Yeah, I've been kind of busy in this. I was awake in the middle of the night and it just kind of, called to me. Let's do some more. Oh, that's kind of pretty, but it's nothing on the background. Oh, what about that? Oh, that's really pretty. It doesn't go anything like that, but man, I like the, let me double check here. That's very vintagey with these, like these. Wow, I've got more in here than I thought done. Nope. I think I like that right there. Okay. And then this is that really fibrous kind of, I wish I can think of the name of it, but it's like homemade paper. And I just printed a free image. Yeah, that was, I'm surprised I haven't used it already because it's just gorgeous. And I like that there's a little bit of color on the background of this. And that'll show up on the edges a little, that'll be nice. Okay. So pretty, pretty. Yeah, roses they're in the top 10 as well. You know, just because they're so fragrant and just having just a beauty to them. Wow, that's really pretty. And then the fiber paper just kind of disappears. Wow, isn't that pretty? Wow. Okay. Yeah, definitely have more things out that I'm going to use. And I talked about that too. It's just not, because of the size of the book, there's just not a lot of space. Maybe set that down there a little bit. Let's dig in here a smidge. I've got, that works too. Oh, that's cute. That could be a little tuck spot. Don't you know? What do you think? That would be a great little tuck spot. Do I want to put a tuck spot there though? The pretty butterflies. Well, that's fun. I have another flower that would go with that too. See if I can dig that out of here. There it is. Wow. Well, that just gets kind of lost, doesn't it? Okay. But that would be fun to have a little tuck spot right there. And then maybe one of these cards could be shoved in there. Or I could do some of my paper and attach, put a picture on here, and that could be there. Let's do that. I like it. Because then that page has multiple uses. It's got, so I have to think here, I'm going to do this here and right there in the bottom. So just the edge. I can get my Fabri-Tac to work in the bottom. A little more. Okay. And cover that thing so it doesn't gooby up. Yeah, this was from an old card I had. All right, let me find a flower that would go pretty right there. And this is just a little can. Have you guys ever tried this stuff? It's oh, where's the lid? Creamy garlic basil spread. It's really good for salads and hamburgers, and oh my gosh, really yummy. Okay. Maybe. Nope. Nope. Blue. Nope. Yeah, all of these little, oh, that would work, pictures that I have had in my, oh, that's fun, in my, oh, gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Oh, something like that. Had these little pictures in my binder. Well, I'm not finding anything that I really like that goes right there. Okay, do you see something I don't see? Huh. Well, I'm not going to think about that right now then. I'm going to do something different. I just don't want to get bogged down. Get some of this extra goo though. I don't like that because if I close it, then it's going to stick to this page over here. But yeah, that'll make a nice little tuck spot. Okay. And I've got a big poppy in here. I want to get in here somehow. All right, how's this going to work? How is this one going to work? Let's find a different page. Does that work next to this? Sort of. Oh boy. Isn't that pretty? You know, the poppy isn't very pretty while it is not blooming. The ones that I have, they're just kind of meh, you know? In fact, they look like weeds. But once they bloom, oh man, they are just showstoppers. Okay, that's one way to do it, I guess. Use my scissors to get this cut through. And then I'll figure out the top and the bottom. Set those aside. Okay, let's trim this up a smidge. And how are we looking? I don't know if I'm going to bend it. I think that's going to work out nicely. Pretty. And I'm going to use double-sided tape for this because this is a calendar page and it's just a little thicker. So and I know it's not even, but I will fix all that later. So my edges might go over a little bit. Yeah, stick one in the middle too. Yep. Whoa. Yeah, make sure I've got the book right side up. I've done that before. I've done pages upside down, and then I had to rethink everything. That was not a pleasant experience. Okay. Anybody else ever have this problem? Can't quite get the double-sided tape top strip off? Or pulls everything else with it? Okay. Okay, turn the book a little sideways so I can start right here. Kind of. And again, not too perfect with all of this, but it'll be nice. It'll be nice when it's done. Okay, how'd I do? Well, that's actually not too bad. Got just a very little bit on the edge, going over hanging here. There. All right, you guys. Oh, wow. And then there's a saying waiting to happen right there. We'll have to find some words for that eventually. But yeah, just a few easy ways to work on my little book here. Oh, I do like it. I do. I really do. Okay, you guys. That's all I'm going to show you today. Yeah, there might be one other video with this, and then I'll flip through it as the month progresses. So I hope you're having fun doing whatever craft item you're doing, and just thinking about what artistic possibilities you've got around the corner with whatever project you're working on. All right, you guys, love you. Thanks again for coming on over today, and know you are loved. And I'm gonna see you in the next video and do some other things coming up this month. I'm excited for some of the stuff I'm gonna show you. So you guys take care, and as always, God bless. Bye-bye.